Some of you have experienced pain and suffering that few can fathom. I mean, I'm talking real deep wounds, suffering that you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. There's pain and suffering all around us, but why? Why so much suffering? Skeptics of God and of faith are quick to weigh in with two explanations for how a loving God could allow pain and suffering. One explanation that they give is that God is loving, but he's just not all-powerful. The second explanation for pain and suffering is that God is all-powerful, but he's just not loving. And if you're looking for the why is there suffering? Well, here are some different options. Sometimes our suffering is because of sinful choices. Someone does something that goes against God's law, and as a result of it, there's a price to pay for it. Some suffering is because of Satan. The Bible tells us that Satan is the prince of this world. He has power. It's limited, but nonetheless, he has power. Some suffering is due to the natural world. The pollen that creates flowers and fruit also causes allergies. That's just the natural world that we're a part of. Other problems go all the way back to the Garden of Eden. So now there's pain in childbirth because of sin coming into the world. There's old age. There's the aging process. There are weeds. There are wars, all byproducts of living in a fallen world where sin exists. Go back and read Genesis chapter 1, 2, and 3. Rather than asking, why me? Or rather than saying, why not me? Perhaps we could ask what? What could God do through my suffering that he could not accomplish without me suffering? God may be growing us so that he can use us to influence others. Through pain and through suffering, your witness and your influence is validated and enhanced. Why didn't God merely create a world where tragedy and suffering didn't exist? And the answer is, he did. It's called the Garden of Eden. And in Genesis chapter 1, verse 31, it says, God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. God has existed from eternity past as the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit together in a relationship of perfect love. So love is the highest value in our universe. And God created us with free will to choose whether to love or not to love. And when it comes to pain and suffering, think of it this way. God permits what he hates to achieve what he loves. So in the midst of your current suffering, trust in a God that will bring a greater good out of your suffering.